know how to handle etch marks that may occur in marble or travertine or limestone. Again, calcium-based stones are acid sensitive, so if you spill even lemon juice or vinegar or any acidic material on polished marble, travertine, limestone, you will create a dull spot called an etch mark. That's not a stain. It's a reaction between the acid and the stone, where the acid actually eats into the stone and changes the surface. It opens up the pores so that when the light reflects off that spot, you see a dull spot. Okay? It's not a stain. I can't clean it off. I have to mechanically repolish that spot. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do here. Maybe difficult to see the etch mark on this marble sample that had a little bit of lemon juice spilled on it, but probably not going to be able to see that,
no.
Depending on how I hold this. But there is a dull spot in the middle of this small piece of polished marble created by lemon juice. Now, Miracle Sealants, we have polishing compounds to help you with these situations. If I have a small one spot, a light etch, I can do it by hand. I can, with the proper tools, I can do it as an individual. If I have a big area, a large floor, let's say, polished marble, that was damaged badly, there was a lot of acidic material spilled and there's etch marks all over the place, I really want to get with a professional who can come in with machines and equipment and to do the process correctly. Okay? But let's go ahead and do this process. I'm going to kneel down again. All right? I'm just going to put a little bit of water on this piece of tile. And then I'm going to take my polishing powder. This is Miradust. We also have a version called Watering and Etch Remover, which will essentially do the same thing. This is a powder that I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of this on there. And I'm going to use a white nylon polishing pad. Now, this type of a pad is available at many janitorial supply places in a large format, 16-inch diameter, that you can put underneath a floor machine. So again, if I'm trying to do a large area, I'm going to go and do with a floor machine and the white pad on the machine and buff the floor with this material.
So you're really scrubbing this?
It's elbow grease.
Vigorously.
You need elbow grease.
Okay.
It's the action of the chemical in the powder with the heat, the abrasion from the pad, and hopefully my arm strength, that's going to repolish that dull spot. And that etch mark's been on there for well over a year, so we'll see how we did here. But
so then you put water and you rinse it.
Yeah.
Very
Once
well.
I do this process, I do want to neutralize the chemical.
Okay. Now, if it's on the floor, is it okay for the grout?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. As long as I do the process and then neutralize it, I can use our MiraClean 1, which I don't have a sample of. It's neutral cleaner, but I'm just really heavily rinsing it with water.
Hey guys, everyone.
Hello.
Sonia, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thanks.
Okay, if you look closely, it's much improved. There might still be a little bit of a light etch, but I don't know if you remember seeing it before. It's much better than it was.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little bit of thing there which I probably didn't rub against.
See it before you could.
So it definitely improved. And if I scrubbed it again, it's actually hard to work on one little sample like this.
Right.
It'd be easier if the whole floor had, I could get down it. But I think you get the effect that, in fact, you can repair the etch marks. But you have to do it mechanically. It's not pouring the cleaner on there, okay?
So Mike, is this the process is completed now, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, well, wonderful. I'm going to stop filming you then while